My name is Brooke Raish, and I'm a freshman here at Castleton University. I was born and raised in Vermont, moving several times around the same location. I attended Rutland Area Christian School for kindergarten and first grade, was homeschooled from 2nd to 5th grade, and I attended West Rutland School from 6th grade through graduation. I had a great experience with all of these types of education, private, home, and public. I have learned to appreciate each type with the different aspects that they offer. When I got to high school, I figured I would eventually just have an epiphany one day and know what I wanted to go to college for. That sadly did not happen, and before I knew it, I was graduating without a career in mind. I was, however, certain that I wanted to go to Castleton University. It was a nice size, as my high school was very small. It is only a 20-minute commute from my house in Ira. I went in undecided. I was honestly stuck between education and business. I had always dreamed of being a 3rd grade teacher, but I had also always wanted to own my own bridal boutique and sell wedding dresses. I decided to give education a try and declared a multidisciplinary studies major halfway through the fall semester. For this semester, I took the Education Inquiries class and various courses in the education major. I have learned so much from this class. There have been so many aspects of education that I have never even thought about. I believe that education is for the students and should be altered to meet the needs of them. I believe that progressivism would be my teaching philosophy. I believe that students should learn from the experiences that they have in the real world. I like John Dewey's emphasis on the scientific method as a tool to use every day. It is good for students to identify the problem, define it, propose solutions to solve it, examine the consequences of the solutions, and then test the most likely solution. I am more in favor of student-centered philosophies of education, but I believe that teachers should still follow some sort of curriculum. I think that constructivism is a good teaching strategy. Teachers gauge how much knowledge the students have in a certain area and then use cues, activities, and questions to help them acquire deeper knowledge and better understanding in that area. Something that I believe in is mainstreaming, where special education students are included in the regular education program. I think this would benefit both the student with special needs and the rest of the students. The student with special needs would be exposed to social interactions with other students, while the other students in the classroom would become empathetic towards students with special needs. I believe that pragmatism is a successful method for learning. Students should try to create their own solutions through trial and error. This way, they are in a sense teaching themselves and will likely remember the information more effectively. For my civic engagement, I helped out Andy Paluch with Farm to School. I went to Castleton Elementary School and Proctor Elementary School multiple times to help the students make healthy food using locally grown products. In March, the harvest of the month was maple syrup, and we helped the kids make maple granola. They were given a base formula, and they got to choose which seeds, fruit, and spices they wanted to put in it. In April, the harvest of the month was carrots, and we helped the kids make carrot banana bread. I had so much fun with this, and I was surprised at how well the kids worked together to prepare the food. I also helped at a 5-hour soccer clinic at the Spartan Arena called Soccer Turf Day. Students in kindergarten through 2nd grade went through 5 soccer stations. They absolutely loved it. I ran the scrimmage station and got to help them improve their skills and teamwork. The final civic engagement I did was helping out at AAU basketball practices. I helped with and even participated in drills and activities. This taught me a lot about the attention span of young children. It was quite a task to keep them focused and engaged. I really enjoyed each one of my civic engagement activities, and I'm glad I chose to do them. Through my experience in this Education Inquiries class, I have come to discover that teaching is not for me. There are many things that I do not agree with, and it will likely present problems in the future. As a teacher, I must stay true to my curriculum. but as an individual, I must stay true to myself. There are too many things that parents can sue teachers over, and with my religious and personal views, I see them conflicting in my career as a teacher. I believe that evolution is not true and that God created the earth in 7 days. I believe that homosexuality is wrong and that people should be content in the bodies that God intended for them. I do also believe that individuals have the right to live as they please, and I would never hate anyone because of a lifestyle, nor make them change that lifestyle. However, I will not take part in encouraging something that I do not agree with. You may not agree with my views, and I do not expect you to. The fact is that many parents and school boards will not agree with me either. This is one of the main reasons why I have come to realize that education is not something that I can make a career out of. I believe that I am not meant to be a teacher, but I have learned so much from being in this education course. I have discovered the beauty of education, its rewarding experiences, its use of teamwork, its sense of community. I have come to appreciate and admire teachers who sacrifice the prospect of wealth for the betterment of future generations.